Your mama helped me.
Okay, so I said thank you.
Oh man, the stream stopped. Boy, I like what the heezy. Boy, that's the first time that ever happened. Oh man, but
Stream
welcome
stop.
to yeah. Oh yeah, we still going. It stopped on my end, but maybe just me. But welcome to Two Cigars and a Blunt this Wednesday night. Oh man, we have to get it
It's
in
still
early
here.
because some of us got shit we gotta do. And I am the man on the street.
Tim Dog from Be More Careful.
This the mad professor living in the boot.
Paula from Taxi Whippy.
It's Currency Brother #1 on time.
You forgot who he was.
No, he knew who he is because he felt kind of bad because the other day I say, man, you're not gonna say your other line. And Sean, you wasn't on, but hopefully you heard it. You know, he loved to say
Yeah,
his
I feel
mother's
bad. You might
favorite.
not know me too well.
No, I heard him.
I'm talking
I heard
about,
him
all your
because-
mamas.
I heard him
I ain't
because
talking about just his mama,
y'all
I'm talking
talk
about your mama too.
y'all talk shit at him, saying that you can only say that when your brother ain't on. I heard it. I heard it.
Everybody mama's favorite. Who your mama?
I heard it.
Yeah, it is what it is. But hey, another great day, man. A great day to be alive. The great day to entertain the people. So before we get started, let everybody know how y'all day went today.
I woke up at
Go
about
ahead.
11 o'clock. Went and got a fresh cut. Cooked some
You
dinner.
did?
Yeah, I got a fresh cut here. Hey,
Oh,
put,
damn.
hey, ask conspiracy theory to do this.
You got a
There
little
you
George
go.
Jefferson going on.
See, no, he ain't no joy. He ain't got a U. He got a V.
You
And this is
gonna
what
be
he
hating
say
when
to
my
you.
shit look better than his though.
Yeah,
Oh,
motherfucker,
boy.
stupid man.
Nigga, please.
Oh man. But what
Looking
about
like
you, Mad
Omar
Professor?
Epps.
Well, like I said, I had a rough couple days, but you know it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Miss
all right.
Paula P. Miss Paula
I'm-
P.
I'm-
What about you?
You're alive.
Apart from Brian stressing me on the messages, it's been all right.
Okay, then. Oh, he's stressing. What he's stressing you about?
His last minute submissions and shit.
Why you tell on my personal business?
Because everybody that know you late. That's why we said ooh on time.
I know
Yeah,
that's right, boy.
and that's how it is,
Shit.
man. But
He's
you know,
probably
we
late
just
for his
had.
own birth.
When I do it, that's right on time.
That's
You
right.
ain't Jesus,
You get-
Negro.
Yeah, you think he walking on water? You can't tell him.
What's
Yeah.
wrong
now.
with you?
Shit,
But
he think he
as
is
you
like
can-
smoking.
Walk on water every time it rains.
That's right. Ooh, that's true. Oh, goddamn.
No,
drop
you
it
walking
down.
on the ground.
See, there you go. Look at that.
Stepping on water, but you walking on the
Okay.
ground.
Okay, then man, as you can see, Pharaoh King is not here. He's got other obligations. We're gonna subtract this out of his check though. You missed a show, you're gonna take it out your check. So he
I
gonna
mean,
be
even
short a
I
couple of
made it.
Hey, nigga,
Tell him again.
you get this cut. You get this cut.
Oh, yeah.
Tell
Oh
him
hell
again, Miss
no,
Paula
no. We
P.
gotta split that 5 ways. You talking about she
Okay,
get
okay.
his.
Hey,
Fuck that.
you know we just had the eclipse the other day, and a lot of shit was going on. But this happened a couple of weeks ago. I don't even know if we talked about this, so y'all got to remind me. If we talked about this, y'all let me know because you know I'm getting older, and sometimes my mind just be going. You know, hopefully I got the right one. My mind just be going in and
There go
out.
that mind gone thing.
Something straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster film, thieves managed to break into a San Fernando Valley money storage facility on Easter Sunday, breach the vault, and take off with an estimated $30 million in cash, all without tripping a single alarm. The March 31 heist, which is among the biggest in LA's history, occurred at a Garda World facility on Roxford Street in Sylmar that handles cash from businesses across Southern California. While it's unclear how thieves knew about the massive amount of money held in the facility's safe, the break-in was considered complex, suggesting a highly experienced burglary crew.
It is one of the biggest heists in U.S. history. Tens of millions of stolen of dollars. The thieves getting in and out without setting off any alarms. It happened on Easter Sunday at a cash facility in Sylmar, and tonight the $30 million money mystery remains unsolved.
They
we
be
talk about
watching
that?
Money Heist. No, they be watching Money Heist. What
Okay,
the fuck?
We gonna go to you first, Miss Paula P. Since you're the first one to talk about. 'Cause I thought we talked about it, but I guess my mind be going in and out sometimes. But isn't that some crazy-ish? That's some crazy-ish. I know Jesus supposed to rise on the third day, but 30 million day, I guess $30 million.
Jesus rode with them. Jesus rode with them all the way. Like, yo, I need to know who that person is, because
No, you don't, because they're gonna rob you.
no, I'll be there +1, you know, because you get away with 30 million.
Oh man, Miss Paula P, you going in and out on my end. I don't know about y'all. Is she clear on y'all end? Maybe just
we can hear.
No, I can't hear her now.
She's going in
She's
and out.
talking now, but I could hear it before.
No, I can't hear her now.
+1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Paula,
no,
you done
you
went out.
muted right now.
See, the FBI heard you talk about you going to be that +1.
That's why I didn't say
nothing. Brother, what you got to say about that?
So, Miss Paula, we can.
I was inside.
Wait, can you hear me or no?
Now we can.
Yeah, now we can. Okay. You can't be saying shit like that because the damn police is watching. The po is like, oh, talk shit.
I'm just saying, I am single and ready to be ride or die for this one. So, holla at me, Papi.
Oh wow.
Gotta watch out. Gotta get a rough
What you got on the bad, Professor? What you think about that situation?
All I'm gonna say is, you know who gonna lose a contract to handle money from businesses in San Fernando Valley or whatever the hell it was. I mean, 30 mil. How you know that's an inside job, and that's probably somebody that's worked for that company for years and years to get away with $30 million, not trip an alarm, and get in and out quickly. Nah, that's somebody that worked there. So everybody's being investigated at this point.
That's some crazy ish. I know. Conspiracy Brother number 1. He saw. I posted this video on TikTok and he replied, "Conspiracy Brother number 1, what you think about that?"
Like I said, that's an inside job right there. Like my brother said, it's an inside job. But shit, 30 million. I'll rob motherfucker for 30 million. I go to jail for that much. That's worth it. To me, that's the amount of money you want to get caught.
And that's worth going to jail for.
You say that it's funny. It almost don't matter the amount you steal, because stealing it is the felony itself, not the amount. So if you stole $50,000 or 30 million, you're going to jail for the same amount of time.
Yeah,
that's right.
But
you got that right.
I wouldn't take 50,000. Nah, 30 million. Hell yeah.
What you say, Tim Dog? So what you say, Tim Dog?
Professor talking about 30,000 or 30 million. You do the same time. Yeah, you do the same time, but is it really worth it? 30,000 compared to 30 million?
Yeah.
See,
nigga, that was my point. I don't understand why you did the little sissy voice of yours, because that was my point.
That wasn't your point.
Yes, it was.
You said one thing, but then
that was my
another.
Point. That was my point.
That was not your point.
Just because you misunderstood my point.
No, I understood it.
Hey, man, Professor, leave him alone. It's the
I don't care if it's the middle of the week.
Soft guy era.
He ain't going no damn where.
I know you ain't talking to me.
It's the new soft guy era.
I guess when I saw this, man, I was like, man, how the hell you could get out without tripping anything? Because usually, burglars is they're not that smart. So these guys been planning this for a minute. They've been planning this for a minute. Him, her, whoever, they knew what they was doing because they went in through the side. But my thing is,
no, they put a hole in the building.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So how you get out with $30 million? I know $30 million is not light. I can't do the math right now.
It is not.
But I know it's not light.
And that's the problem. That's the thing. Normally people get caught on the way out. They don't get caught on the way in. So like I said, these guys knew, guys, gals, whoever, they knew exactly what they was doing. They had been in that place a million times. They probably been in there.
Comments.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. They probably been in there 30 million damn times to steal $30 million clean.
My thing is, nobody heard the explosion.
It was on Easter Sunday
on the wall.
It was on Sunday.
I mean, it wasn't like it.
Everybody in church.
What was in it? It's not like it's in an industrial park where everything's closed.
I wonder if they tied that money.
while y'all were in church praying, they were doing the Lord's work at the back.
They sure did.
And you out
The
there
Lord
putting
said,
out
"Give to the
resumes.
Say
poor."
amen, amen.
And they wasn't giving to
Got
the
that good Easter
goddamn
bunny.
Man, y'all got me so damn stupid. Hold
No,
on,
you've
man.
been that way.
No, it's fuck you. Motherfucker. I'm thinking we got a message.
discombobulated.
This the shit right here. Is that you, Paula? That's you,
What?
Paula. Did you post that?
Yes.
I think we got a message. She typed a goddamn
That wasn't
message.
me. That wasn't me.
I say, Paula, not you, motherfucker.
She hitting us from all angles.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Hitting
talking
from all
about.
angles.
God damn, I can't stop laughing. Oh shit. But man, yeah, that is some crazy ish. But everything seems to be happening around, they're talking about the eclipse. And I know y'all saw this though. I know we got to talk about this motherfucker right here.
Out of a Florida hotel and told staff that she was going on a God-directed shooting spree because of the solar eclipse. Then shot 2 drivers on Interstate 10 before being arrested and charged with attempted murder Monday, according to the Florida Highway Patrol. Talon Nichelle Celestine, 22, of Georgia, entered the highway 115 miles from the Alabama border in the Florida Panhandle and headed west, where she began firing into passing cars.
A Georgia woman is behind bars after going on a shooting spree on I-10, according to the Florida Highway Patrol. One of the drivers was shot in the neck, the other grazed in his arm. Talon Nichelle Celestine is charged with attempted murder, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, and improper discharge of a firearm. During a search of her car, troopers say they found an AR-15 and a 9mm handgun. Celestine was booked into the Holmes County Jail.
Oh man, conspiracy brother, that's your state. But she came from Georgia. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, for y'all state, goddamn. I ain't even heard about that. But she didn't do a very good job. You're going on the shooting spree. That's horrible in this day and age. AR-15, a 9mm, you get 2 people. Come on, man. I don't even know what to say. I'm disappointed. That's all I can say.
What you got to say about that, Tim
That's
Dog?
horrible. Y'all supposed to be commercial.
Yeah, I know white people, excuse me, I'll probably say, there you go, there's one of them. You already know we don't do stuff like that.
That's why she only got 2.
That's why she only got, God damn it, boy. Professor.
I'm just saying. That's why she only got 2. We don't do that kind of crap. I'm just gonna say 2 things about it. One, just doing 2 people, that'll be her insanity defense, because any more than that, they don't care about insanity. But the other thing is, you could tell my man who was reporting on this ain't never read a black name before, because he put emphasis on the wrong syllables on every damn part of her name. I'm like, Celestine, nigga, what? It's Celestine, man. Jeez, what's wrong with this
Everybody can't
dude?
read, man. Everybody can't read.
But they ain't gonna get her for attempted murder, because she
That's
didn't
what I'm
attempt
saying.
to murder nobody.
It was crazy when I heard it too. What you got on Miss Paula Pete?
I'm gonna play the white card, mental health. She's mentally exhausted. That's it,
Oh my God.
See, I just brought that up. See, that's what I'm saying.
No, man, we gotta talk about this, man.
No, because you know what the issue I have with her is?
What's that?
You have a 9mm, like Conspiracy Brother said. You got a 9mm and an AR, and you shooting at passing cars. You could tell she ain't never shot at shit moving before, because she'd only hit 2 things. She only hit 2 damn things. So she ain't trained. I mean, the guns probably wasn't even hers. They're probably for her boyfriend, and she just took his guns because he wanted to leave her or some shit. So now she taking his guns and going shooting and going to say she's mentally anguished because of the eclipse.
I have a question. In the beginning of the video, they said she asked to leave somewhere or something. Where did she leave from?
No,
She
at the
was
beginning
leaving
of
the
the video,
hotel room.
she was in the hotel.
I don't know what she was.
No, she was in the hotel. She was in the hotel in Florida, and she told the people at the desk what she was about to go do.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. You messed up right there.
You know what that means? You know what that means? And I'm glad you reminded me of that. That means she really didn't want to do it.
That's why I said in the beginning.
If you're gonna tell somebody you're crying,
she's exhausted.
That's just like these ignorant Negroes that go on TikTok and Facebook Live and start shooting that shit.
She needs free board and room. You know, room, food. It's expensive out here, so you know.
True. Nah, she got free room and board now.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing I was about to say. Though,
I can do it too.
I think she said she was what, 22. She's 22, right? So she just threw probably the next 20 years of her life away for some. I don't want to say it's idiotic, but
maybe she likes girls.
Let me say it this way. I don't know if God talked to her or not. Hey, I wasn't there. But you just throw 20 years of your life away to go do something stupid like that.
Maybe she's really mentally challenged. Like the demons told her, like, you know what?
No, she's ballistically challenged. She ain't hit shit.
Chantella, go kill people.
She hit too. Now, granted, I mean, I'm making light of it, and it's honestly, it's a serious situation. Yeah. It really is.
Let me say this, Mad Professor. We make a lot of it because nobody got killed. If somebody had got killed, this is a different story.
Yeah.
But you know, somebody got grazed, somebody did get grazed in the neck, but nobody got hurt. So that's why we make a lot of it. So people that's watching, I don't want you to think that, hey, we take a shooting. No, we take shootings very seriously. You know what I'm saying? So don't be coming at us talk about, man, this is serious. No, we are talking about what she did. And oh, there go my man Joe. I know Joe will be on here.
Yeah, we making fun of her, not what happened.
Say it again. Now, go ahead, Mad Professor. I just want to put that.
No, that's all I was actually going to say exactly what you just said.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Hey, we're going to keep this train rolling. I heard this on the Breakfast Club this morning. I don't know if y'all watch the Breakfast Club?
God, no. I told you I left them alone a long time ago. And then after they Candace Owen bullshit, they didn't have to worry about me ever coming back.
Miss Paula P, you watch the Breakfast Club at all?
I watch the clips they post on Shade Room, if that helps.
Okay. Then. Conspiracy
Then
Brother.
that's more than I watch.
What about you, Conspiracy Brother? You watch the Breakfast Club?
Blink.
Are you high? Conspiracy Brother, we talking to you.
My music, I listen on occasions, but not regularly.
Man, you high already?
I don't do that
damn. What about you? What about you?
It's like asking if the sun is shining. Is the sun shining somewhere, goddamn it?
What about you, Tim Dahl, for being more careful?
I'm never up that early.
Okay.
Oh my damn.
Man. Before I go to this video, I'm gonna say this. These motherfuckers on here that don't work, that don't get up, talking about they don't get up. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all got the man on the street hot right now. I'm trying to get fish.
Excuse me. Some of us are humble about our not waking up early. So please direct your anger to the person who brought it on you. Don't put it all on us. Some of us are Gucci with our
the only time I get up early is when I'm making an appointment, because I like to get in and out and go back to sleep.
Miss Paula P, I'm
sound
not
like what you do with your wife.
But Miss Paula P, yeah, because he's only in it long. Hey, but Miss Paula P, I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about 3 other motherfuckers on here that get up at 12. See, they didn't come on here, then they talk shit. When you ask what you did today, oh man, I'm so tired. Oh, motherfucker, you got up at 11 o'clock. You talking about you fucking tired.
And that was early for me.
5:30.
This dude said that's early. Oh my damn.
But you know that looks like a you problem, and you need to get help with that by yourself. Like that ain't got shit to do with us. Like
quit your job.
That's your circumstances.
Hey, there you go. Problem solved. Quit your job.
I got you. But I got something to say to Mad Professor. Man, fuck y'all. I got something to say to Mad Professor and Tim Dog. Because y'all say that we don't do shit like that. But motherfucker, man, I knew this clips was going to bring out the worst of us. And god damn it, it sure did.
Police department released video of the shooting inside the Chipotle on Evergreen Road last Friday that left a worker injured. Police said 32-year-old Aaron Brown of Detroit called a Chipotle female employee a derogatory name. He was upset about his serving of guacamole. Brown is then seen on surveillance video going around the counter and packing his order and some guacamole. When a worker tries to stop him, Brown attacks him.
New details come to light today at a shooting at a Southfield Chipotle. The shooting left one employee shot in the knee and one man in handcuffs.
This all started, believe it or not, over guacamole, apparently.
Devin and Karen, it's hard to understand how a dispute over a serving of guacamole could escalate into a shooting, but that's exactly what happened. And keep in mind that this Chipotle is right across the street from the Southfield Police Department. Brown is then seen on surveillance video going around the counter, packing up his order along with some guacamole. When a worker tries to stop him, Brown attacks him. Shortly after that, police say Brown fires a shot, hitting a 21-year-old employee in the knee.
The occupants inside of the Chipotle began to run for safety, exit the restaurant, while Mr. Brown calmly collected his food and left.
Police say Brown drove off with his wife from this Chipotle on Evergreen. Brown was taken into custody not long after the shooting.
You add the fact this happened right across the street from the police station. So what's the nerve of that? And you think you're going to get away with it?
Police say Brown had a valid permit for the gun. He's now charged with assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder, weapons, discharge in or at a building causing injury, and possession of a firearm in the commission of a felony.
Ms. Paula, you say that is that guacamole that serious?
I don't eat guac, like I don't eat avocados, but I've heard how people complain about Chipotle and their portions of guac.
Right.
But this guy has balls. Like, you're shooting next to the police station. Like,
Ms. Paula, you done went out again. You can't
Yes, that's serious.
What you got on it, man, Professor?
No, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what, man.
You just say that. Hold up, man. You say you don't do stuff like that, but then, like I say, I
would never say we don't do stuff like that. I said what I said was we don't take it to the killing extreme. Now he didn't kill nobody. He didn't kill nobody.
But
goddamn guac.
maybe Chipotle will start giving bigger portions of guac because apparently it's that serious in the streets, bro.
You know what the problem is? Some of these fast food workers be feeling themselves because they working and stuff, and then they get mad that they do have to work at a fast food restaurant. Because I'm gonna tell you, I went to a damn McDonald's once and was told I had to place my own order in a little kiosk they have outside right in front of the damn counter, and I was about to knock every damn thing on the counter over me. You work here, I don't. The hell is wrong with you?
And they're just standing there talking, like
this woman sat there and watched me for 3 minutes, waiting for somebody to come to the goddamn counter and place my order. And then this heifer gonna turn around and say, "Oh, sir, you place your order at the kiosk." I'm like, the whole damn time you've been standing there, motherfucker, you could have took my damn order. What's wrong with you? I don't work here.
Professor, you didn't pull your gun out and shot nobody though. You didn't pull your gun out.
No, I did not pull my gun out. I don't carry my gun with me.
But is guacamole that serious? I don't eat guacamole. I don't even know how it tastes. But is it that serious though? That's
well, if you're a guac lover, yes.
Apparently, it's very good, and they give a little portion, and they charge you extra for more portion, but they also like dip it like a little bit. So apparently, it's good guac. So that's why when I had Chipotle, I was like, this must be about guac, like.
Okay then. All right then. What you got on that? Tim Dog, for be more careful.
Well, I didn't know it was called guacamole.
Hey man, I use a computer voice, so I got to make it the way it sound, motherfucker. Because it was saying guacamole. So what the hell you want me to do?
Guacamole.
Hey.
You need to get your money worth and get your money back. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't eat guac, so. And just because I got a permit to carry a gun, don't mean I'm going to shoot a motherfucker over some guac. Why don't you just ask? I mean, you got the money to pay for the food. Why not just pay for the extra?
But he probably did ask. They probably did ask. They probably said, man, get your big ass up on out of here.
No, they ain't
we not giving you no goddamn extra guac.
Ugly ass on out of here. That motherfucker
I'm just telling you what the man
like
what happened. I'm just telling you what happened though. But what I mean, I got to Tim Dog, motherfucker. When you start editing videos and getting shit together for the show, then you could talk shit. You don't be coming on here.
I ain't got
I'll
no
take my
job.
goddamn
Just ask
time.
me.
I'm
I'll do
taking my goddamn
He brought
time
up his
out
job
of-
again.
Thank you. I'm taking my damn time. I don't work 8 hours. I gotta come home. I gotta get my drink right because I start drinking as soon as I get home. Get my cigar right before I get on the show. To do this shit, take me goddamn 2 damn hours. So I don't work 8 hours. So that's another 2 hours. That's 10 damn hours I don't put out my goddamn day. Then I gotta make sure the goddamn sound is right. Then for your ass to come on here and say
you got 6 days to do it. That's all I'm gonna say.
So you pulling your gun or not?
Huh?
You pulling your gun or not?
Hell yeah, cause I shoot him. And like they say, they shot. I'm gonna shoot him below the knee though.
Yeah, that's the only thing working.
You go below the knee.
What you got on that, man? Goddamn conspiracy,
Keep
brother.
that
Man. What you
charge
think
down.
about that, man?
Shit, the way food prices is, hell yeah, you need to be back there getting your own shit and shooting somebody for stopping you. This shit is outrageous. Man, look, they give you that much guacamole and that shit is like fucking $5. You go buy 17 pounds of guacamole for $5.
And that's what I was about to say. That's just what I see. Guacamole for Chipotle is a huge profit margin. Guacamole is cheap to avocados are cheap to buy, and guacamole is cheap to make. So they sell you they charge you per ounce high more than drug dealers.
Yeah, the profit margins are ridiculous on that, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is. I think to make an ounce of guacamole for Chipotle might cost them all of 75 cents.
So
and they charging $5.
And you know the thing that was funny to me. Like I say, we making light of this because nobody got killed. I want people to understand that. So if somebody really got injured, we won't be having this type of conversation.
Yeah, if somebody got killed, unless it was something stupid that got him killed, I'm not gonna make fun of him.
Yeah, we
That's
would never make fun of that.
50% profit margin.
Exactly.
God dang.
But my thing is, the brother went behind the counter and he was wrapping his food.
He didn't wash his hands.
Then after he shot the dude, because they talked to some of the people that was inside the restaurant, he just casually walked out, got in the car with his wife, and left. And I know when he walked out, like they say in the video, the police station was across the street. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna walk out and the police not gonna come and get me.
Oh my damn!
They right across the goddamn street.
See, he was high, he had the munchies, and he forgot the police was across the street.
Well, no, he remembered they was there, but he figured the closer they are to the police, the further away they are from solving the shit, because they're incompetent. And that's what he was thinking.
Well, truth be told, they say if you're trying to do something dirty, do it in front of somebody, because they be like,
right,
did I just see that? Then the mind will tell you, no, I didn't see that. And that's the way I looked at it, man. I was like, this mother upper is off the chain to do some shit like that. It's just sad though that this brother probably gonna spend 20 another somebody gonna spend 20 years.
Actually, they didn't charge him with attempted murder. They charged him with assault. So 5 years, 7 years max.
Not only that, the gun was registered in his name.
The fact that the gun was legal. Yeah, he had a permit and was legal, which means he's never had a felony before. So they not, like I said, 7 years max. Yeah, he got a hell of a felony now.
I'm gonna say like any of y'all watch the Boondocks?
Oh, of course.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, that dude is Tom. He's about to get anally raped. They gonna ask him, what are you in here for? He gonna say, more guap.
Man, I thought you was about to say dude was Ed Wunsler III.
No,
Grandpa.
Because y'all say he walked out calmly. That's what he was walking out like. What the f y'all looking at?
Like he owned the place.
Oh, I got reverse vitiligo.
Hold on, man. I got Joe.
He gonna need a lot of avocado oil when his ass in jail. I'm gonna say that much.
Yes, sir.
He gonna be tossed in a lot of salads, huh?
Exactly, with guacamole.
With guacamole. There you go. There you go.
No syrup, no jelly, guacamole.
There you go.
All right, Tim. Keep
your
your
cut the peppers up good.
Tim, dog. Keep your sex life off the thing, man, because you going too far now.
Oh wow.
You motherfucker talking about. syrup and all that
you don't
shit.
eat edible underwear, huh?
No, I don't.
Not guacamole flavored.
Not guacamole flavor. I don't even eat guacamole. I don't even fuck a
Big
guacamole
guac.
is. But
No, I don't even eat that. I don't even like guac.
hey,
I'm not
Chef,
even
what's a
Mexican
guacamole?
food
What is
either.
guacamole? What is it made out of?
Guacamole is avocado and peppers,
Avocado.
basically.
Okay.
I mean, it's so simple to make. It takes less than 30 seconds to make it from a fresh avocado.
Okay. I was just curious. 'Cause I don't even know what the fuck it is, but okay. All right.
Big guac, that's his jail name.
All right, dude. Hey man, we gonna keep this. We gonna keep this going.
Uncultured ass. Guacamole.
Yeah, that's what it is. But we gonna keep this fun going because, like we talked about earlier, if you didn't watch it, it's one of the highest, I think, since 2016 women national championship.
Higher than
South
me.
Carolina, yeah, South Carolina versus Iowa. And I'm telling you, it was a great game. We talked about it right after the game on Sunday, but. I want to talk about a Pacific person because she did a damn thing and she actually showed up and showed out.
Caitlin Clark is playing off of Raven Johnson. Daring her to shoot from three. You see her? She's not even looking at her. She's swiped away with her hand. Team to shoot the basketball. Watch Caitlin Clark, left side. She doesn't even look at her.
1 year later.
We've just brought up Raven Johnson, and we want to say something, Raven, because can we throw this graphic up right now? Raven, you made such an impact on this game, in particular, your defense. The key was, how do you stop Caitlin Clark? That's what everyone on this desk tried to figure out. And when she was being defended by you, she only had 7 points. She was 3 for 11. She shot 27%.
Shot clock turned off, and Johnson picks the pocket of court. Raven Johnson lays it in.
This was a long time coming. Redemption for Raven.
She can score it when she needs to. She can shoot the mid-range. She can get in the paint. She can knock down the three. And more times than not, she's playing with that smile on her face.
The revenge tour is over, and now it's time for the repeat tour.
When they say revenge is best served cold, I think that's the same.
Picked her pocket twice.
Go ahead, Tim Dog. Go ahead, since you got
I'm sorry.
You ready to say? Go ahead, Tim Dog. You got it. The floor is yours.
Miss Johnson, she showed out. And it was so funny because I was watching, all of the sports shows and everything before that, and they kept showing how she was being disrespected by Caitlin the year before, waving her hand, talking about, I dare you to do it. But this year, she said, okay, can you do that shit now? I bet you won't. And not only did she do that, picked up pockets. Caitlin thought she was going to go somewhere. Wasn't looking. Whoop, I got something. Oh, did you want this? Too late. I got it. That was a good ass game. Man, I was on the floor crying, boy. I was so good. I was so happy.
And I know your ass gonna be crying after this because that's the most I've seen you move in goddamn 3 months. So goddamn,
I'm about to say he woke up at 11 and took a nap too.
Hey,
yeah, you about to be.
No, I ain't taking that today. I ain't taking one today, but I did yesterday.
I got you. Miss Paula P, man, did you watch the game? What'd you think about that?
I did not watch the game, but I've been seeing the clips, and it's really impressive. It's something about not giving up and going for it, learning from it, and look how she came from last year to this year. So that was impressive. Like she's amazing.
That's the thing I say though. You disrespected her last year. Said, "Hey, shoot the shot," and everybody was talking about that too. Shoot the shot. And this year she came back and she basically shut her ass down.
And that's the thing. She brought it back to the floor, like back to where it started.
She didn't say anything.
Exactly.
She let her game do the talking, and it talked.
Exactly.
Matt, Professor, what you got on that?
I didn't watch the entire game. I was honestly in and out of it, but it's the thing about Caitlin Clark, and I said it. I said it during the game last year. I said it this year. She talks a mad amount of shit, and she's a great player. She's a fantastic player, but you can't expect to talk shit to people all the time and not expect people to respond to doing so. So Miss Raven, I remember this heifer from last year. Let me show her a little something.
You
She
gotta
was
eat
more
the
humble.
shit you talk
Right.
sometimes.
And,
And here's my
she
thing.
was
I'm
so humble too.
waiting for the Caitlyn is a victim tour to start again. Just like it did last year.
I got you. Conspiracy brother number one. I'm gonna say this. What you say? Your mother's favorite. Everybody's mother's favorite. What you got on that?
Right. Oh shit. Well, hey. I ain't really got too much on that
Because
one.
you high.
What was the question?
This is my thing though. I guess
She did what she did what any great player is gonna do. She went in the off season and made her weakness something to benefit her.
Yeah,
And her defense was already good, so now she just took it up.
And the thing that I really liked about, if you watch some of the videos and some of the interviews that she gave, she said that she was actually thinking about quitting basketball because of the disrespect that Caitlin Clark did to her, waving her off, telling her to shoot the shot because she wasn't confident in herself. But she said that her teammates got around her and said, "Hey, you could do better." The young lady that got drafted last year, I think she went number 1. Alea Boston, I think that's her name. She went number 1. And she told her that, hey, it's going to be okay. She said that she actually
Not by me.
Huh? Oh, okay. Hold on now. Miss Paula, you can sneak stuff in here.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
She will be like conspiracy brother out of it. Just
I just like to show up.
but my thing is just like y'all say though. She turned a negative to a positive. And as you can see, when Caitlin first started out, she had 18 points in that first quarter, and then like they say, she held it down to 27% and a total of 30 points. So the last 3 quarters, she only had 4 points a quarter, and some of those came up for free throws. And it's just good to see that she actually did her down and she redeemed herself. And that's what it's all about when you actually look at stuff like that in the sports, because sometimes people will beat you down to see how low they could get you, because I knew that's probably one of her lowest points. But she bounced back and she did. And that's a lesson for anybody out there, because a lot of people like to put people down and say you ain't about nothing. But then you have to show them that you're something. And that's just proof right there.
And
Anybody got anything to say about that?
She took it personal. Caitlin Clark did, because at the fourth quarter when they were behind, she did a lot of stupid stuff like shooting the ball when she knows she getting D'd up. She was getting double teamed. Instead of her kicking it out, she tried to come back on her own. Great players realize that, hey, I can't do this by myself. I need a supporting cast. But she did not include her team when they really needed the boost, because I saw many a times that somebody was open on the wing where she could have kicked it out and shot a 3 and brought them back. But she took it personal. To me, that's what it seemed like.
A personal challenge.
Yeah, that Miss Johnson was D'ing her up, and she couldn't do anything about it.
Well, I think it's a case of Caitlin believing the hype that everybody put on her.
Don't believe the hype.
And she's like, you know what? I got this. Y'all chill out. I got this. You just like you're hanging with your boy, and 2 people approach him, don't like him, want to beat his ass, and he's like, y'all step back. I got this, and he gets his ass bust.
Yeah,
and that's pretty much what happens to her. She believed her press clippings. She believed everything that she had been told about her. And she, like I said, she's a great player. I can't take nothing away from her. But baby girl, you can't do it alone. And she kept trying to, because she was going for stats.
And the funny thing is, and like I say, you can use that dynamic in your personal life, because there's always somebody that's always trying to put you down. And one thing that I realized by us doing this podcast is that whenever one of us is weak, we always lift one another up. I've been drinking, so excuse that. But just like poor boy conspiracy brother, your mother's favorite. When he talked about Miss Paula P, she was like, man, she's real good. She's real good, man. We got to get her on. Man, once you get her on, man, she's good. And it just that interaction, but what old girl did, she basically said, you're nothing. You're nothing. And that was totally disrespect. Then people get on Angel Reese. When Angel Reese do the same thing to what Caitlyn did, they didn't want to make her the villain. But I didn't hear anybody say that Caitlyn Clark was a villain. If I'm wrong, y'all tell me I'm wrong.
Oh
No, you're right.
It's the victimhood of it's one of the what's the privilege of being white? You're always the victim.
But you see, there's
Until
a
you
lot
do
of
a
people
mass
coming at
shooting.
before we switch subject, because I got one that's going to piss a lot of people off. It pissed me the fuck off. But do you think that she's going to be that star in the WNBA? Let's go to conspiracy brother number 1 before you forget.
What was the question?
Do you think Caitlyn Clark gonna lift the NBA? Huh?
I don't think she's gonna lift the NBA, maybe the WNBA.
WNBA, that's what I meant to say. You know what the fuck I say. Now you're gonna correct me, Mr. High.
I think so, just because of who she is.
Okay, then. All right. Miss Paula P, what you think?
She is and what she did.
Okay, Miss Paula P.
I don't know. I feel like 50-50. Like I see the drive, but I also feel the humbleness that also doesn't show like she wants it as bad as I don't know. So I don't know. It's gonna be nice to watch. That's on me.
Mad Professor.
I'm like Miss Paul. I'm gonna call 50-50, but because the courts are the same, shoot or shoot.
Yeah, that's true too. Tim
and
Duff
that's all she needs to do is shoot.
That's right. Tim Duff would be more careful.
Hey, I'm like this. I'm trying to get up her stats real quick, Caitlyn Clark, because in the NBA, WNBA, it doesn't matter if you are, the champs or not. You can't get by without team help, without an assist here and there, without realizing that they're going to stop you. Somebody's going to be open. Just like Mad Professor was saying, she's a phenomenal player. Yes. She is, but WNBA, NBA, different animals. Because you have people who are experienced.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
People, man, shut the hell up.
No, I mean what Mr. Joseph just put.
Oh yeah, 0 bench point. And see, that's another thing. Teamwork.
That's true.
Teamwork. You can't do it by yourself. And she showed who she really was when it was crunch time because she wasn't passing it out to her teammates. She took it personal that Raven Johnson shut her down and was stopping her, and she tried to do it by herself. She couldn't do it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Somebody who said that?
He said Iowa sucks.
Iowa sucks.
Iowa sucks. I like that name though. I like that Phoenix Fries. I like that name. Okay,
this is true.
Yeah.
Well, no,
they had one great player.
No, you don't suck getting to the title game 2 years in a row.
No, yeah, that's why I say you don't suck.
You don't suck.
When you got a great player, you can.
They beat South Carolina last year. They beat South Carolina last year to go to the
Final Four.
To the championship game. No, to go to the championship game.
Oh, so Miss Crystal means the state itself, not the ball team.
Okay then.
I understand that. I understand. Iowa is one of those places in the U.S. I've never wanted to go. I understand that.
What comes from Iowa?
Potatoes, isn't it?
No, that's Idaho.
Idaho.
Think Iowa. Iowa
has Hawkeye State. That's the Hawkeye State.
Iowa has white people and snow, and that's about it.
A lot of agriculture.
She must be from Miami.
Almost the same
Hurricane
thing.
Baby. Oh, Miss Chris, you from Miami? Hurricane Baby, right
if
here.
If she like hurricanes, yes.
If
she's
Miami.
the Hurricanes, yes, I would say Miami.
Okay. But this is my thing. This is my thing. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong because I remember 1979 a basketball game between two Titans. They had the Wonder white guy, then they had the Wonder black guy.
We talking about Larry
the
Bird
black guy won.
and Magic Johnson.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then and they say that would basically change the NBA around. Now you got Angel Reese and you got Caitlyn Clark. So now you can see where that dynamic could probably lift the WNBA to get more people in the stands. Do y'all see that kind of
Oh
dynamic
yeah,
happening?
without question. Without question. That's part of the reason why Angel Reese declared right after they lost. Yeah,
okay.
easy. Because and here's the thing: the last 2 years, the women's tournament drew in more viewers than the men's tournament the last 4 years.
Yeah, I think the women was 19. I think the men was 14.
Yeah. And that's like I said, that's for each title game, because like you said, this year was 19. Last year was 17 million people watched the title game between LSU and Iowa.
Okay, that's true too. And the women, like I say, like I told some of the guys I watched the game with, me, Pharaoh, and I watched the game over his house.
Yeah, post that comment. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay then.
Volleyball too. Tennis.
Beach volleyball.
Have softball.
Beach.
Let
me shut
y'all
up.
don't make what I got to say, babe.
I'm gonna watch.
Track.
But I just hope that they do bring more people to watch.
Play hockey.
Most people to watch the WNBA, so that the women can actually start getting paid the money that they deserve, so they don't have to go overseas to try to make that extra money. So, hey, all of us on here, we need to start supporting these women out there and making sure that they get what they do. Just like I went and checked out Miss Paula P. If you haven't watched it yet, if you haven't watched it yet, you gotta go watch it. Talking shit with Miss Paula P. Man, she got all type of shit going on in her goddamn podcast.
I played sports in Houston.
No, this is what I was like. I was like, damn. When I want to get an invite, the man on the street got some shit he want to say. I want to talk some shit with Miss Paula P. Shit, but I ain't get the invite yet. But it's coming. Y'all, the man on the street is coming.
It's coming.
Man.
It's coming.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say?
You gotta support the ladies.
I got to make sure I get all these comments in.
No, I'm talking about you, man on the street. What did you just say? Did you just say you coming?
Yeah, he said he coming.
Oh my!
Hey, 2 minutes and I'm done. Shit, if you don't get yours in that first, if you don't get yours in 2 minutes, you done. That's on you. We just had this conversation. We just had this conversation. We just had this conversation last week. You don't get yours, I get mine. You ass out. So, but hey, I'm gonna tell you right there. There's no second round with me. There's no second round with me. Your ass. Okay then. Leave that alone. Probably sleeping my goddamn.
Somebody getting TKO in the first round.
Hey, before I be sleeping my garage.
As long as she has batteries, she's good.
Oh man. Hey, it says Iowa is ranked first in beef, pork, corn, soybean, and grain production.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I
didn't know that.
I don't care.
Okay, all right. Well,
this little useless information is always
right.
Mad Professor, this is something that you will care about because, God damn it, I like this brother too. I like the movies that he's in. It's old movies. I like some of his sci-fi stuff. But man, I wanted to slap this.
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're about to bring up.
Williams in a conversation on Bill Maher Club Random podcast. The Empire Strikes Back and Lady Sings the Blues Star, 87, had this to say about actors wearing blackface in movie and television roles.
Today, I mean, they would never let you do that. Why? Blackface? Why not? Because you should do it. That's your point of view. If you're an actor, you should do anything you want to do. As an actor, you should be able to do whatever you think you can do, you should be able to do it.
People question whether blackface is always racist or not. My opinion is it's always racist because it's done with the level and intention to disparage black people.
Oh, I'm going to the Mad Professor first because I know he got some shit. He got to get off this goddamn.
You know what, Mr.
We're not even hold on. We're not even at the after show. God, but I know the Mad Professor got some shit he want to get off his goddamn chest.
Yeah, I saw this. I did see this. And the only thing I'm going to say about Billy D is when you reach 80, you just need to stay your ass out of public sight. That's it. I mean, to say blackface is okay. I mean, dude, really? You was lucky you played Lando Calrissian, because after your lady sings the blues residuals had dried up, you wasn't doing nothing. You were a sidekick in some stupid movies where you were the comic relief, basically. You wasn't taken seriously anymore until you became Lando Calrissian. And 90% of the people that know your ass right now, that know you still alive, know you as Lando Calrissian. And you got the nerve, the unmitigated gall to say blackface is okay? Are you out of your damn mind? What happened to the Billy D who stood up for black people's rights? What happened to the Billy D who stood up for black people looking like we weren't the clowns that they made us out to be, the buffoons that they made us out to be? Where's that Billy D? Like I said, 80 years old, bruh, shut the hell up now. Just be quiet. You're just as bad as Kanye with his stupid ass slavery was his choice thing. Man, I slap some damn sense into his dumb ass.
I got that. Miss Paula P., what you got on that?
So I feel like when certain people reach certain ages, they don't really care what they say. Because you're gonna cancel him. Like, does he really give a fuck if he gets canceled at this point? What is he really doing that you get cancel him that is gonna be mad? So he's just trying to stay relevant to make you all talk about him and have this, because now he's being relevant again because he doesn't give a fuck. So he's just talking to talk shit. So God bless him.
Let me ask you this though, Ms. Paula P., before we move on though. You originally from Tanzania, you know what I'm saying? So do you feel the same way that us that are born in America, when we see somebody talking about blackface that way? Just a question, if you don't mind.
To be honest, I try not to. It's something I personally don't understand, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna take it away from those who have, because I didn't grow up there, like, you know. So I am gonna respect that, like, yo, this is their history. It does matter, so it should be respected as that.
I like that answer though. God damn it, boy! I'm glad we got you on the show. Miss Paula P. is about to be a regular on Two Cigars and a Blunt, but she also got her own podcast, talking shit with Paula.
And
So,
do you know,
talking shit with go ahead.
Just FYI, Brian might have not said this. I'm the one who actually reached out to him today, and I was like, "So, are you guys going on today? And what time is it?"
I know he's selfish like that.
So that's how serious I was about coming back.
But he probably was high. He probably was high and forgot to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But what you got on that, Tim Dawg, for be more careful?
Hey, I'm like Mad Professor. Billy D haven't been relevant since Lady Sings the Blues, Lando Calrissian, and in between there, what? Now I guess he got dementia. He forgot about the struggle and the things that black people had to go through, to be where he was in the height of his career, and that's relevant. And right now he's not relevant. I say dementia's setting in on him. That's my thing on it. He loses
I got
his
you.
mind.
Let it light his blunt before we go to conspiracy brother, because we want to make sure you got the question. You got the question this time, right?
I'm coming with the pushback.
Okay, go with the pushback then. That's what
I
I'm
got the
talking
pushback.
about.
Yeah. Man, do y'all remember a movie called Soul Man, where the white dude painted himself black? That was a good ass movie.
Soul Man.
All blackface ain't bad. Soul Man. It was a white dude. He wanted to get this black chick. So he painted himself black today, and he had the curly hair. You ain't seen. Go look it up.
He didn't paint his face. He did not paint his face black to get a girl. He painted his face black to get into college and get a scholarship that was only going to black people.
Yeah.
So he cheated. So he cheated
Affirmative action. Affirmative action.
Yeah, it was affirmative action.
He cheated a black person into going to college.
And that's what it was.
The point I'm making is,
you forgot.
Who gives a shit? I don't really care. Blackface, whiteface, I give a shit.
Negro, please. Negro, please.
It was a lie. I'm just telling you how I feel.
Negro, please.
I don't care.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
I can hear yourself up.
I'll make sure y'all can hear it.
Negro, please.
Y'all black.
Okay, then, as long as
Y'all
y'all can hear, I'll
black.
just make sure.
Y'all black.
This is one thing that I would agree with.
Y'all black.
That y'all might.
Y'all
I know
black.
Mad Professor could come on my neck,
Y'all
but
black.
if you playing an actor, if you acting in movies, and they give you the job, and just like Othello, a lot of people don't know that Othello is a Moor.
Well, yeah, of course.
He's a Moor. And
He was always played by someone black, even back when Shakespeare wrote it. It was always meant to be a black
That's
role.
true. But a couple of guys that actually play, I'm talking about modern times, that it's a white guy in blackface. But to me, I did a video on this a while back. To me, it's just one of those things that it shouldn't be done. I don't care. Even like when Martin played, what's the man he played in Martin? He's a white guy. You know, a lot of people got an issue with that.
Steve.
White chicks, same thing. So, is there a difference when you play in a?
That's what I'm saying. It goes both ways. It goes.
Okay, then.
They do it. We do it. It's
It's
all.
just like
It's
when Tyler
entertainment.
Perry wears
So,
dresses.
again,
Should also
gives a
that
shit?
be like now men
Yes,
also
because he
wearing
could have gone to
dresses?
any church and found
Women be
Medea.
mad?
So yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we had that conversation.
Yeah, we
So it's
had.
the
Yeah,
same
we.
thing. Essentially, it's the same thing.
And
No,
I
it's
think-
not the same thing
And we got
because
two
there's a
people that's gonna
history.
wear dresses
No,
on
no,
this,
no.
so we
It's not
about
the
to
same
go,
thing because
"Whoa."
there's two different histories here.
Yes.
There's a history of white people taking black
His-
jobs and buffooning black
stories.
men and forcing black men to dress
His
in
stories.
blackface to get the same damn job so that they can be buffoons, the bigger buffoons than they know they didn't want to be. And there's always been a history of men putting on dresses in roles that women should have had
Both
that they didn't have
white
women
and black.
didn't have for women. There's
both
always
white
been
and
a
black.
history of both, and both of them are completely different. One was made to buffoon black people, which is why when they did blackface in the early 1900s, they made black people stupid, they made black people lazy, and they made them over-sexualized.
And that's what
So
I was
there's
about
a
to say,
complete
too.
difference.
And that's what I was about to say too. When you look at when you say that this book goes, it does it because when I looked at white chicks, they was playing white girls on the cover, but they didn't make the white girls look stupid. They actually made the white girls look smarter than the other white girls. I'm just telling you my point of view. Your point of
Made
view
them
is
look
different from
strong.
mine. But what I'm saying is they made the white girls look more. But when you look at blackface, the majority of the people that do blackface, they make them look ignorant, just like the Mad Professor say, lazy. You know what I'm saying? With the big red lips, with the ass big.
That was back in the day
Like
when
they
they
straight
were
out.
putting that shit on for white people
No, that
only.
shit-
That was when it was for white people.
No,
Black people did it as well
Those
to
movies
get
were
the
made
job.
mainly for white
That's
people.
right. No. Black people
What
actually
I'm
have
saying,
to put on black.
those movies were mainly shown to white people back in those days. That
No,
y'all
they
talking
didn't.
about. Those were
No,
because they didn't
they
have black
wasn't
people, so
because
they had to portray them.
No. They didn't have black people. No, if you go back and see Conspiracy Brother right now, I need you to open up your Conspiracy book and go back a little bit. I need you to go back to Black Hollywood back in the day.
I don't care because to me it's all the same thing.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing because if it was
To
the
me,
same
it
thing,
is.
they
It's
would.
entertainment.
If it was the same thing, they want to have white people acting ignorant the way that they portray black people. They could have had black people actually acting as themselves.
You had white people acting ignorant as well.
No.
Laurel and Hardy,
No.
or whoever they
This
was,
coming
they
from a
was
man
ignorant.
who agreed with
was.
Billy D. Come on, man.
No.
Billy D lost
No,
his mind, and so did conspiracy theory.
About the
Why?
conspiracy
Because I don't
theory.
feel the same way that I don't succumb to. I'm beyond
Yeah,
race
Bob from account.
at this point. It's all for what it's doing, keeping us separated. That's why I don't succumb to that shit anymore.
It's not
to
keeping
keep us separated.
No, conspiracy.
Yeah,
brother.
it-
No, it's
yeah,
not
it
keeping
is.
us separated. When you
We arguing about a race thing now.
No. When you make a race of people look below another race of people, you can't belittle one. Like I said, I know Martin did some shit, but he didn't make that motherfucker out to be an ignorant motherfucker. Bob was he was in charge of the county.
He was.
No,
But I'm
Bob
trying
was
to
just
tell you-
down.
But what I'm saying is, when they do blackface,
You
they
see the
make us look
difference? He
like
was
we
an
the lowest thing
ignorant,
on the.
jumping around and shit.
Hey, but let
Party!
me
And
ask
you
a
doing
question
all that
though.
shit.
No,
Okay.
but seriously, let me ask a question. Who's uglier, Madea or or Martin Lawrence playing his mama?
Motherfucker, I'm gonna stay on the shit. You trying to fuck me up? You get the
Negro, please.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm just asking the question. Who's
This is my
uglier?
thing. I heard something from oh man, what's my man's name? He's a comedian. He was in Soul Plane. Oh fuck, Godfrey. Godfrey
Oh,
said
the white
something
guy?
that was no Godfrey's
No,
black.
Godfrey's black.
He I think his family originally from
Not
Nigeria.
Gilbert
Yeah,
guy.
then he's Nigerian. Yeah.
Not Gift. Yeah, he's Nigerian. And this is what he said. It made a whole lot of sense to me. He say that, like my Caucasian brothers like to say that black people look like monkeys, right? But he say something to me, I was like, God damn, that shit did make a whole lot of sense. He say that actually a monkey look like a white person. He said their fur is black, but if you shave them down, they pink just like a white person, and they have skinny lips. So when you talking about who look like a monkey, actually you do.
I think I remember hearing him
God
say
damn
that
it.
before.
The man on the street just dropped some goddamn knowledge. Oh, I know Miss Paula P. Like, oh, I gotta have him on my podcast because I know he's gonna be on that shit, talking that.
Oh, man on the street is drunk.
No, I'm
And
not drunk
Conspiracy
yet. But
Brothers high.
I'm not drunk yet, but
Oh.
I'll drink to that.
There
Remember,
we go.
you have to work tomorrow. I
No, I do have to work tomorrow. But this is my thing before we close it out though. I think that, yes, it's entertainment, but there's a certain way to entertain somebody. Robert Downey Jr. played that dude in Tropic Thunder. I don't think that he went too far like they used to do, because they used to over exaggerate how we act. And I know that we know that we are not that way. Oh, yeah, tell him again. Yeah, Brian Wink.
What do you mean, you people?
Wait, but that's just me. You could play. I think you could play another race, whether you're white, black, Chinese. I don't give a damn. But as long as you portray us in a positive way, because we got enough of people of our own color that don't put on blackface that act ignorant. I don't need a white person to be out there or a black person to be out there acting too damn ignorant. And that's the issue that I have. Mad Professor, what you got?
Yeah, that's just it. I mean, it's bad enough that media portrays us as absentee parents. Bad enough that media portrays us as, horny to a point where we can't control our emotions, our feelings, and emotional to the point where we can't control our actions.
Well,
But then you go around and say that doing blackface is okay when that's where blackface was started. Man, nuh-uh.
I got you. What you got on Miss Paula P?
If you're asking for permission or waiting for permission, you already know it's wrong. Don't do it.
God damn, Miss Paula P. Miss Paula P, this is the first time you get the I'm dropping the bomb for Miss Paula P. Boy, you deserve that one. Conspiracy Brother, what you got? I already know what you're going to say. You high and go ahead.
You already know how I feel. It's entertainment. Back in the day,
Okay.
it was for a purpose, but you haven't seen anybody do blackface that was disrespectful in years. When people, and they haven't even done it that much. There's not many characters who've done it. So for me, it's not that big of a deal because it's not like you see it in every other movie. It comes around. What, Tropic Thunder was the last one? And that was fucking 10, 15 years ago.
More, but
so to me, it ain't that big of an issue.
I know, and that's why you get the
Negro, please.
Okay, what you got to that? I'm tipped off for people careful.
What did Robert Downey Jr. say in the movie? What do you mean, you people?
No, the other dude said that.
Yeah, but he repeated
it. Say that. Yeah. But like I say though, man, I hope y'all was entertained. We had a good night. Went over the whole spectrum, and I think that we covered it all. But before we go, before we go, fellas, I got to put this up, and I'm gonna go across some people's faces here, but y'all know what it is. I got to do this before I want to sleep tonight. Next weekend, my wife is having her annual. Oh, did the show?
Yeah,
Spring
you got it.
vendor affair. Okay, yeah, it's going down, ladies and gentlemen, and the time is from 11 to 5 p.m. Come on out and shop with some of these vendors. Shop with some of these people out here. Like I said before, we are two cigars and a blunt, and if we don't uplift each other, nobody else will. So make sure you come out. Make sure you bring your money. Make sure, because they're going to have a bartender. Oh, she got a mobile bartender. They're going to have the skincare. They're going to have Miss Avon by Miss Baltimore. Miss Baltimore, Miss Go-Go is going to be out there selling her stuff. So you got to come out and support. And this is going down next weekend. Oh, man. Hey, I know y'all probably said that, man, on the street, you drunk. You probably have the cigar. But like I always say, we got to lift one another up. That's why I'm telling everybody, once you get off of here, make sure you go check out Soul Expressions. Oh, man, that's my man, Conspiracy Brother. Oh, he got something on TikTok. He's on YouTube. What else he on? He's YouTube, on Facebook. Instagram. He's everywhere.
Facebook.
Oh, man, make sure you go.
I'm about to say something.
On time.
That's right. Go check out Miss Paula P. She got her own thing going on, too. Talking shit with what? Talking shit with P?
Yep.
Talking shit with Pete.
That's right. She's on YouTube. She's on Instagram. She's on TikTok. She's on Twitter. She's on X. She even got pigeons. She throws pigeons out. You send her a pigeon with some messages on it, she will send a pigeon back. I'm telling you, that's how good she is right now. She doing all type of things. Then I got the mad professor. Oh, the mad professor. Oh, he's in the lab, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's cooking up something for you. Y'all just ain't see it yet, but he got something for you. He got something coming, and it's gonna be one of these things that when you see it, you be like, God damn, why the mad professor ain't did this before? And Tim Dolph will be more careful. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he's all knuckles, but man, he be oh, he be getting down. Oh, it's coming too. And my man Pharaoh's not here, but we got to show him some love. Oh, he's working on that TWA. I'm talking about that Florida Evans Afro. Oh, that's what he need to call his podcast. I got a small afro, but I got a big mouth. And that's what he got, ladies and gentlemen. But and of course, you got me, the man on the street. Oh, I got the Audacity podcast. Oh, make sure you check me out. You know, I post videos damn near every night. Of course, you know, I'm one of the proprietors
with a big mouth.
That's right.
WA.
I'm one of the proprietors of Two Cigars and a Blunt with my fellow castmate. That's Tim Dolph, be more careful. That's Miss Paula P. That's Pharaoh King. That's the Mad Professor. That's Conspiracy Brother #1, aka your mother's favorite. And I also got a little art channel. I haven't put anything on there yet called Creative Expressions. Make sure you check that out too. Make sure you support us, and because that's how we could get better. We want constructive criticism.
Support us,
okay? Constructive criticism. We
want all criticism.
No, not all. Because
hey, shit, if they watching it, if they commenting, that we will take it. Goddamn it! I don't give a damn. Comment, goddamn.
Engagement.
I like constructive criticism because anybody can tell you suck. I don't tell me how to get better. That's just my personal opinion.
Or tell me why I suck, at least.
Exactly.
Stop sucking.
but okay then. Pause on that because I ain't sucking shit. But okay.
You don't need to. You came already.
No. 2 minutes and I'm done. Okay, but hey, we talk about it. But check this out though. Y'all think the show's over? It's not over. Oh man, we got the after show. Oh yeah, y'all thought we wasn't gonna do it.
After the show,
of course we're gonna do it.
Show and
the after show is asked out. That's when everybody get to talk about what they want to talk about. Oh man, you never know what you're gonna get, but you got to stay tuned because it goes down in after show called Asked Out.
That's like Conspiracy Brothers. That's like Conspiracy Brothers' wedding. We had 6 after parties. Got kicked out of 4 or 5 hotel rooms.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how it's supposed to go down. But before we go, like we always like to close our show.
Running through the hallway naked.
Okay, y'all saw the Minute Man. Y'all saw something small, but it's okay. Yeah. That was conspiracy brother with his little 1 inch. But before we go, what we like to do is we like to leave the people with something positive or something crazy or something to make you laugh. You never know what you're gonna get. So, Tim Dahl from Be More Careful, what you got for the people?
All right. I got something for you. Do you know what gland controls metabolism? If you don't know, it's called the thyroid gland. And with metabolism, it's the way that your body uses and stores energy. So, for those who have problems with eating, I suggest you get your thyroid checked.
Okay then. Well, that's not me because I love to eat. Shit.
Yeah, but that means you have an active thyroid, which burns energy more than it stores. And the opposite of metabolism is called catalysm.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that is Tim Dahl for Be More Careful, aka the science guy, aka Mr. Body. We got a comment?
Yeah, Miss Crystal, she's right.
Okay.
Crystal,
okay,
no,
hold
on. The thyroid stores all your glucose, glucoses, and sugars. That's what the thyroid does. Sugar isn't what controls your metabolism, Miss Crystal, dead phoenix rising.
Okay, she came back. She came. What she say?
No, hey, that may be true, but like I said, the opposite of metabolism is catalysm. Now, if you want to say something that I don't know.
This nigga just rhyming words.
Look at him now. He done got his glasses all fogged up. Why you getting all swole up in the chest?
I hate it when people try to tell you something when they wrong. If you don't know,
she just agree with you. She just agree with you.
As my mama would say, look it up.
She just agree with you. She just agree with you.
Okay, thank you. I take back what I just said about looking it up.
Hold on.
I got excited.
Hold on. I got to show this. I'm gonna tell you what Miss Crystal just say to you.
Crystal, you got him riled up.
Hey, check this out. This is what Miss Crystal just say to you. Make sure you read the shirt.
You know what? I got something. Read between the lines.
Oh, you could tell when somebody feels the need to defend themselves. They cut people's heads off.
No, I was just...
You all right, though. You all right.
But seriously, like sugars are what controls your energy. I mean, the sugars in your body are more than just sugar. You have different kinds. So
I got you.
Yeah, go ahead. Continue digging yourself out. Go ahead.
I got you, my brother, man. But like I said, Tim Dog, let me give you the... I was going to give you Negro, please, but you get the bomb. You trying to get the people something healthy to talk about.
I still got love for you, girl. I still got love for you.
That's what I'm talking about. So, Miss Paula P., what you got for the people before we go?
So I'm gonna say don't let the world think for you. Question shit and think for yourself.
Oh, Miss Paula P.
Otherwise, you're gonna get schooled by.
Oh, thank you, Miss Paula P. I was like, goddamn, that's short. Oh man, that's short. That's shorter than the first time I ever got some. Goddamn, Miss Paula, you got to come better than that.
You already came, so what does it matter?
You gotta give it that. Come on, man.
I killed at the beginning of the show.
That's right. They didn't have what's the thing? They didn't have rhino pills when I was growing up. So,
oh my damn.
What's your excuse? What's the excuse though? What's the excuse now? Look at you grown.
I'm 54. Shit.
I said you ain't grown now.
Hey, and I know my wife
is
looking
say
at
64.
This. I'm 54, motherfucker.
Oh, you look 64. That's what it is.
I'm not gonna talk about you, but you get this, and my wife's probably saying the same shit about me. She probably saying Negro, please. And I know what she's saying. But Mad Professor, what you got for the people before we go?
I just have a short Chinese proverb. It says you can't get fat with one mouthful. That means don't give up on something just because you didn't accomplish it right away. Keep going. Just don't stop. Keep striving.
Mad
Shoot that
Professor.
shit up.
Mad Professor, you always see, Mad Professor, that's why me and you gotta do some shit together. Because the Mad Professor always come with some knowledge, always got me thinking.
Everybody out here
And I
trying
like
to
that.
collabo.
And that's why fuck you, man. Mad Professor always got something to say because he always getting up.
You can't get fat off a spoonful of lard.
That is
You
true.
ain't even in the comments. That's what it is. You ain't in the comments.
Hold on now. I got to make sure I put those all up. Miss Paula, you got that? She got you? Okay, she got you. And she said 100%.
What's this? Whoa. What's going on? They trying to take over the show?
Hey, no, they're not trying to take over the show. I'm about to say some shit. Y'all motherfuckers be having us.
It's the takeover.
Hold on.
Money hairstyle. You won't see it coming.
Hold on. This I never had one, but this feel like a threesome. And I'm just sitting there holding my hand, two women going back and forth like I'm not fucking not there. What the fuck is going on?
Why are you limiting it? Why are you limiting it?
Because he said he only got 2 minutes.
That's right. Because why y'all trying to come on here and take over, just like they say.
By the time y'all get dressed, you already done.
Shit. That's right. What I'm trying to say is y'all trying to cut us the fuck out. I want to be on the show. The Mad Professor want to be on the show. You already know what the hell goddamn Conspiracy Brother could do. Tim Dog. Well, his back might be out, but
that's what I said.
On the floor. But that's what it boils down with. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said, why are you limiting it? Don't limit it. You know, let's spread the love.
But ask my wife that.
But make sure you put. Hey,
what she don't know, she wants. It won't hurt.
No, but I don't know it. She'll find out.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, I wouldn't continue after that. No,
me either. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Oh, I was trying to find the right intro music for this brother right here. Like I said, a lot of people don't know. Me and this brother go way back. I know this brother before I knew Pharaoh King, and their brother-in-laws are people that don't know. This is one of the coolest brother, one of the realest brother, one of the brothers that if I did need to talk to somebody, I would call him up and say, hey, man, I need to talk to somebody. And he would actually tell me the goddamn truth. He would not sugarcoat it. He would not placate it. He would say, nigga, you fucking up. Nigga, you need to grow the fuck up. Nigga, you stupid. Or, and I'm using the N word because that's what he probably would say. Ladies and gentlemen, your mother's favorite. Oh my goodness. Mr. Looking into the sun. He probably looked into the eclipse when they tell you not to look into in the eclipse. I'm talking about the one and only po' boy from the boot, better known as Conspiracy Brother #1. What you got, man? I done said that intro. You fucked the whole shit up.
We were waiting for music or some shit. Some fireworks, some shit.
He forgot what he was going to say.
I'm the fireworks. I'm the firework, goddammit. Okay, this is called Astronaut. No longer sleep deprived. Now I must travel. Get in my mental spaceship. Now I can travel. An out-of-body experience. My mind far traveled. Astronaut, because you are not astro traveling. Lies and truths, meditation will unravel. That's it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Take it to your head.
If I smoke as much as you, I'd be in space too.
Yeah, me too. Hey. But ladies and gentlemen, hey, like I said before,
travel.
This is called 2 Cigars and a Blunt. And like I said, we trying to get where some of these professionals are at right now, but we're getting there. But we can't get there without your support. So make sure you go on 2 Cigars and a Blunt, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and subscribe to our channel.
Come join us.
That's right. Come join us.
We're gonna have to get Crystal on here.
Yeah, just come join the conversation because
work
you
their
never
way
know
on the
what
show.
you're going to get. That's right. Sometimes we are serious. Sometimes we are silly.
Good night, Miss Crystal.
But we like to entertain. I like to shout out everybody in the Smokers Lounge. Miss Crystal, Joe, for commenting. Miss Paula P, she doing two things. She's commenting and talking. But that's what I'm talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things.
Making us look bad.
Yeah, it starts with stuff like that, the little
After
things.
show. Don't go. We call it after show.
That's right.
After show, we're coming right back.
That's right. That's right. If you entertain now, we got an after show asked out. We always do after our live broadcast. But this is when everybody get to talk about what they want to talk about. And like I say, you never know what you're going to get.
Yo,
And with
Crystal
that-
says she's absolutely down to join y'all.
Okay, hey, she's more than welcome.
Oh,
we
girl, you
send her
better
the
stop
invite.
playing. You don't know what you about to
We
get
about to send
into.
her the invite. Just let us know when you're ready to get on. We will send you the invite, and that's all it takes. That's what I'm talking about. We will make sure you get on. Okay, I make sure I get all these comments in. All right, that's what I'm talking
So
about
you
right
get
there.
on.
And that's what it's
Yeah,
all
that was
about
so
right
horrible.
there. Hold on, I got to make sure I hit the right button because I'll be messing up. I'm already high. And with that, ladies, one more thing before I go. Fuck you. Before I go, shout out to Pharaoh King. He wanted to be on, ladies and gentlemen, but he couldn't be on tonight because Jennifer got him in handcuffs.
The small afro.
Yeah.
TWA.
TWA, small afro with a big mouth. Yes, I'm talking about you, Pharaoh King. And with that, I'm the man on the street.
Tim Dog from Be More Careful.
It's the mad professor living in the boot.
Yes.
Paula from Talk Shit with P.
Conspiracy brother number one, poor boy from the boot, the Curran, your mama's favorite. Where's she at? We out. That's it. I'm done. I ain't got no more. I keep making up more now.
The hell not.
And we are Two Cigars and a Blunt. Make sure you check us out after this on that after show called Ashed Out. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out.